Welcome back to Zig Wheels, and as you can see, we are at Auto Expo 2020, and this is the Tata Motors Gravitas. It's based on the Harrier platform, and we're going to answer some of the questions that you had on our walk around video that you saw earlier today. We'll answer those questions and give you a few more details on it. So how do you differentiate the Gravitas from the Harrier? From the front, yes, it does look very similar, but there are some small fine details which differentiate it. And that's this matte black effect on the front grille, and if you see the bottom grille, the design is a little different. And as you move to the side, you'll be able to see there are now 18-inch alloy wheels there. And how has that changed where the Gravitas sits on the road? Well, in terms of dimensions, it's 80 millimeters longer than the Harrier. It's a little smaller, shorter and narrower than the Hexa, and the XV500 is 76 mm shorter than this. If you're following the Gravitas, you're certainly not going to mistake it for the Harrier. For starters, you have these dual red LED elements in the brake lights, and of course the boot is more vertical now, so you're going to see a lot more of this roof line and the squared off lines on the sides as well. And of course we got a question, is there a sunroof? Well, you just got a sunroof in the Harrier, and you probably could get one later on, but at the moment the Gravitas doesn't come with a sunroof. And the other question we got from you adventurous folks is, does it have 4x4? Tata hasn't yet equipped the Omega Arc platform with 4x4, but you do get, like the Harrier, terrain modes and drive modes that will help you through mucky terrain and tricky conditions. So some of you very keen of eye people managed to see that now the Gravitas doesn't have that big chunky parking brake, and now it comes with an electronic parking brake. The powertrain from the Gravitas is also going to be borrowed from the Harrier, so that means 170 PS, 350 Nm of torque from that 2-liter diesel. And it's also going to be paired with the 6-speed automatic gearbox that's been sourced from Hyundai. Someone thought these were 17-inch rims. No, they're not. They're 18-inch rims. And yes, it does come with rear disc brakes as well. So 6 seats in the Gravitas. And I'm going to show you what it looks like in the back. But first I've got to get there. So, well, I'm not going to be able to make it through there. So I'll have to get in there and then show you how much space there is in there. So I'm in. And as you can see, there is reasonable legroom, and with the front two rows adjusted, pretty sure you could fit adults as far as legroom is concerned. But there are a few other concerns, first of which being under thigh support. So the seats are set quite low to the floor, so there's very little under thigh support. And headroom, because of this lip here, is a little compromised. I fit with no issues, but taller passengers probably wouldn't. There's 2 armrests and a charge socket, and blower controls, and the blowers are up here in the windows. Nice visibility out, but these wheel arches from those very nice and attractive haunches sort of both impede ingress and egress, and also a little bit of my outer legs leg room. So yes, adults possibly for short commutes, but not for long distances. And that about answers all the questions that we got on the walk around today. If you still have more questions, please feel free to drop them in the comments, and we'll either answer those in the comments itself, or we'll try and cover those features somewhere in our Auto Expo 2020 coverage over these next few days. The only one thing left to dot the I's and cross the T's for the Gravitas is the pricing and where we expect it to be priced when it is launched later this year. Well, the Harrier's been priced between 13.5 to 16.25 lakhs. And we expect the Gravitas to ask a premium of about 1 to 1.5 lakh over that. So that puts it in the 15 to 20 lakh bracket. And that's all we have for the Gravitas. Stay tuned to Zig Wheels for more videos and more content.